Spoilers now.
Where's the Soul Stone?
Oh, for God's sake. Right, go on, Jamie. Theory, go.
Theory, right. We all know that Thanos is coming for the stone. We don't see it in this film, but we think it's in Wakanda, and I'll give you exactly where it is. Underneath the flowers. Because when he has the flowers, he sees the souls of his ancestors. Boom, Soul Stone in the ground in Wakanda.
And it's because it's been burnt, he'll go there and just go, fine, I'll do it myself.
Gets out the spade.
Yeah, fine, I'll do it myself. 10 eternities later. And eventually he finds it.
But that is where the Soul Stone is.
We're calling it
right now.
Well, no, in fact, I'm going to look to see if that's actually been done as a theory video, which we'll do as well, just so we can get on that bandwagon. One of my gripes of the film was, although yes, Warmonger killed Forrest Whitaker in cold blood with a spear, I would like to point out that it is T'Challa that actually kills one of his own people first.
Yeah.
There's just a poor guy going about his business. You know, he's in his whatever jumper craft thing.
The little dragonflies.
Little dragonfly. I think what was that?
The
That
little
one
insect
was.
things.
And he was like, just transporting the weapons under orders. He's, just can't wait to get back to his kids. He's like, oh, I can't wait to get back to my kids. All of a sudden, he crashes and blows up in a fireball, and there he is, T'Challa, in his Black Panther suit, just like...
T'Challa.
And then they start...
The fight is not over!
Yeah.
Come at me, Bob!
So, I would just like to point out that is...
T'Challa killed first.
He killed first. He killed some of his friends.
Yeah.
He killed some of his people first. And then, obviously, fight breaks out, and they do...
Why did he always take the helmet off? The helmet is always coming off.
Yeah, they had that big speech at the start where she's like, you don't have to take it... Oh, wait a minute, stop shooting me, I'm going to put my helmet back on. Which is quite funny.
It's like, can you not see out the eye? Like, every time, like, something's happening in the distance, take my helmet off. Oh, that's what it is, helmet back on.
Yeah. And then, he could have easily got shot. But I mean, I think the way that Warmonger dies is pretty cool, with the suit malfunctioning.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking, was there undergarments under there? Or is he just naked?
He's naked. No, because you see when they're wet, when they're wearing clothes and the thing comes on, the clothing actually gets blown off, doesn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've not seen the clothes ripping off when the suit comes on, doesn't it? So, they're naked.
Yeah, so in the little holes were
So imagine him a whole bit there, and it closes back up, and like, shit, that's still out.
No, it just like literally, it's just like
Flop.
it's like, because he said, he just goes, he goes, I don't need a weapon to kill you. Not this weapon anyway. He just whaps it out. Oh my god. But yeah, that's one of the things I did think about. I don't know why I thought about that.
You thought about Black Men's God.
It's just one of those things that I thought about when the whole holes were opened up. I was like, does that mean that, Knob's just there? Because you can imagine just one of them just doing this. They're fighting, one of them just goes...
Nice.
Just goes... He looks at it and goes... Oh, shit. Oh my... Enough of that. Anyway, that's another theory we can put on the floor with the Black Panther armour. But yeah, I didn't really notice the clothing exploding. I just thought it was just the activation sequence. But yeah,
No, the clothing gets blown off. So they're naked.
It's boxes.
And when all the holes are appearing everywhere,
His body just fly off into the distance. It's just like, I'm ready for combat now. Oh my god. Anyway, that's not really a spoiler.
Right, it's moving on.
Moving on swiftly. So there's a bit in it. Oh, actually no. Go for your bit. The cringy lines.
What are those?
What are those?
Out of all the things from modern, I don't know.
Pop culture?
Pop culture, that's the word. From modern pop culture, did you go for that? And then he's like, did you put on these soles?
Do you know what?
We can become shoes, which I call sneakers. Because they don't make a sound like, oh god.
Oh god, it just kept putting.
Yeah, just that one section. Everything else, fine. Just that one section where they had a little Q at the little James Bond Q scene, didn't they? Were like, and here we have the new technology I've
Yeah, it was completely ripped off
Yeah.
one scene, which I liked, but It's just the thing is, I know they explain it at the start about vibranium, but it's just like so. They just accept it. So it's a metal, but you can also make all the technology. But how do they have the know-how to convert the vibranium into these things?
Well, they have access to vibranium, so they experiment with it, which allows them to make the things.
Yes.
Vibranium's a very, very special metal.
Bearing in mind that all the other metals on the planet and all the other materials we've had access to, and we're still way far behind them.
Because we don't have vibranium's the special metal, which allows them to have advanced technology because it's got better properties than all this crap.
It just seemed a little bit.
Yeah, no, it is a bit of a magical MacGuffin. He's been shot in the spine with vibranium. I'm just going to put a little ball in the back. How does that do anything? I don't know. Vibranium.
It's vibranium. And then he's like, but we also heal them with vibranium. Everything's made out of vibranium. Even our clothes are made out of vibranium. And
this is a vibranium weapon. We can go to metal detectors. Vibranium is a metal, but it's not a metal.
The best part was I was just thinking to myself, vibranium toilet paper? It's just like, this wipes your ass better than anything in the world. Bullshit. Bullshit. Wow, that is pretty good, isn't it?
That's better than the seashells.
Yeah. No, yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, it just felt a bit convoluted for me.
It's a comic book.
I know, but there's still. But like the vibranium car as well. That was a bit stupid. It was just like it's a vibranium car. Okay. I was like, how did? Okay, I was about to say how they transport that across. Obviously, they transport it in a massive plane.
Yeah, which they pilot by going into meditation, sitting.
It's just some of it was a bit convoluted. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not going to nitpick a fantasy world,
No.
but I'm nitpicking a fantasy world. I did find that funny, but I do like the fact that it was very. The whole technology thing was sort of. It was OP, but because they sort of all had it, if that makes sense. They all had the same technology, so they were an evil par. But even obviously, Andy Serkis's character, Claw, was he had his hand.
He had a sonic gun, which he does have in the comics.
Yeah, which they didn't really explain how he got it. Really,
No, just he got it from Wakanda somehow, or he
snuck into Wakanda.
nicked the vibranium.
But that was with his help of his.
I know that his sonic gun is based on vibranium tech.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
and it was kind of like I like how it is that the uncle was, you know, he helped them do it, and then he betrayed them, and then the guy that I guess looks a bit like Forrest Whitaker,
James or whatever his actual name was, but he was called James.
Yeah, Uncle James.
Yeah.
It was that was pretty good. That's why it gave him motive of why he's doing what he does.
He wasn't just another bad guy for just being a bad guy's sake.
This is why Thanos needs to be done right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's going to fall flat in his face. It does help having a bad guy that you think to yourself, actually he's doing things the wrong way about it, but that's because he's been messed up since childhood.
Yeah.
Purely because the protagonist's father fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, his father was killed by them people. He was left behind with basically nothing. So he had to, while his birthright was to this technologically advanced race area, and he was just left, abandoned. So
and he worked his way through it during military forces and stuff and got notoriety. But though he did shoot his girlfriend in the face.
He also didn't care. I mean, do you reckon, because he's got like all the scars on all of his kills, but they're very symmetrical, do you reckon he had to kill two people at once just to keep it symmetrical?
I think so. I can imagine he would do that.
Yeah.
He would have to kill two, because he did I like it when... what I did find weird was that his knowledge level sort of dipped. It was almost like, I know they were concealing him that he was this amazing guy, because... Although, was he concealing that from... No, he wasn't, because they knew that. Andy Serkis knew he was good. But you know when they were shooting other people, and he questioned why he shot the guy who was running away, and he said, it makes it look more thing if it's spread out.
Yeah.
That fucker would know that.
No.
Killmonger would know that, sort of. But then...
Not really, no, because he was a trained...
I suppose.
Assassin, technical, professional, Circus did it so it didn't look professional.
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose that could be done. But I'm sure they would have learned how to make it look professional.
I don't know.
But yeah, that was cool. I did like his character. And I wish Andy Serkis didn't get killed off.
Yeah, the kill off was the best one.
They could have been utilised more.
He was a very fun character while he lasted.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a shame that he couldn't be brought back. And yeah, his corpse was shown, so he's gone. What I found was really weird was the fact that Everett, you saw the thing explode, but you never saw him get out of that situation. And
because he shot the ship, then he ran. You see him get out and run. Yeah, and then it all explodes.
You don't see him to the end of the film.
Well, no, yeah.
And it seems like it was shoehorned in there, like there's a deleted scene where you see him survive. And then
I don't think you really needed that.
No,
it was left up in the air. He probably survived, and then you see him at the end of the film, and
I guess. Is there any other things to talk about in the plot-wise, really? There's no glaring omissions, is there? I'm trying to think.
I don't think so. It's just.
I don't think there is, actually. There's nothing that's like stupid. There probably is that we're not thinking about, and we'll think about it later about.
I think most of it was very. You could tell what was going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Along the film.
Oh yeah, you knew, like when he became king, you knew there's going to be a spanner in the works. You know that he's going to be thrown off that waterfall.
I know, when you see that he loses his powers for the combat, you're like, oh, so he's going to lose his powers again, and then he's going to have to regain them. It's all very easily predictable.
Yeah, but it's still enjoyable. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's still enjoyable, and that's the real trick with it. I think basically we should really talk about the end credit sequences.
Yeah.
So
he goes to the UN.
Yes.
United Nations.
And then announces, "I am Black Panther," essentially, and.
We of Wakanda will help out the world. What can you do as sheep herders? Well.
Well, we have loads of shit. And the bit where he's obviously, the kid's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I am Black Panther." Who? Black Panther. You know?
Did you not see me in Civil War? What? Oh.
It's like, no, I didn't see you in that. But, yeah, the second end credit scene's one where you see how Bucky is going to be related in Infinity War and how Captain America is going to
be... He's going to have a vibranium arm. If he doesn't have a vibranium arm, they've fucked up somewhere.
He's going to have a vibranium arm. It's going to be some... Because it's his girlfriend, no, it's the tech woman, isn't it?
His sister.
His sister's with him. Yeah. So she's going to make him some badass arm that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully we'll explain how he got there. But obviously that's the reason why Captain America is going to go to Wakanda. Yeah. Why they were meeting Wakanda.
Well, no, Bucky was already there at the end of Civil War, wasn't he? Because they were helping fix his mind crap. That's why he's in Wakanda.
I thought he was there. I thought he ran off.
No. At the end of Civil War, they put Bucky into cryosleep again to try and figure out his mind fucker probably. So now he's obviously woken up, and then she's like, "You've got something to teach you." So either he's not fully recovered or he's slowly.
Yeah, I remember now. I was thinking of the end of Winter Soldier.
Anything?
I was thinking that far back where he just came out the water, but no, yeah, you're right. He was cryogenically frozen again, and then so he obviously has been sorted out his program, possibly. And then we'll see how he loses his arm. Did he get destroyed?
Iron Man blew it off.
Oh yeah. I need to watch Civil War again. it's just all a blur. But it does beg the question. Like you said, where are all the characters during this?
Yeah, where's Captain America? Is he just having fun wandering Africa or something?
Yeah, he's grown his beard. He's just grown his beard so he looks like a badass.
It's not ready yet, Dan.
No, it's not long enough. I need to go get it trimmed. And then he comes in and then he just looks like a badass.
I reckon the end sequence should have just been Captain America picking up a shield, putting it down, picking up another shield, putting it down. Like, no, not good enough.
Not good enough. We need a proper vibrator. He has those gauntlet things, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting how this. We obviously know how it's going to sort of go into Infinity War, but it's going to be interesting how they pick up Infinity War from this and how it all. And obviously, May is going to be a clusterfuck.
We've got Deadpool, got Infinity War.
What else we got? We've got some major hits. Solo, it's coming out then.
Is that in May?
Yeah. I'm sure it's May.
I thought Solo was going to be December, because that's when All Star was.
No, I'm pretty sure it's May. I'm pretty sure
can't be.
I'm sure it's... Fuck that, I'm going to check it now.
No, you're
I'm sure
bullshitting.
there is a metric fuck
Bullshitting
ton.
me right now.
There is a metric fuck ton of films coming in May. It's going to be a very expensive, very expensive month. Films out in
May.
In May 2018, right? Okay. I know we're going off a bit off topic here, but this is still on topic, kind of. So, Infinity War,
big one.
Deadpool, right?
That's it.
No.
Nothing else.
What about Solo, the Star Wars movie?
What's going to be the winter film then? Fucking hell.
No one gives a shit about this film.
No. Fine, cool.
There's some other ones, I'm pretty sure. So Solo.
He's not giving you anything, though.
I know. I'll look that up properly. But yeah, so no, there's a lot of films coming out in May, and it's going to be interesting to see how it all competes, how the box office does. Infinity War is going to be massive.
It's just gonna explode. You've got to be good. Please be good.
I think what we'll do is maybe do a video nearer to the time where we just talk about Infinity War in detail and what other bullshit's going to happen in the meantime. And obviously, how Infinity War might bring in X-Men and everything, possibly.
I don't think they'll appear till part 2, if anything. I think that's the earliest. I don't think.
I just want the worlds to collide. I want to see Hugh Jackman with everyone else.
Gotta have Hugh Jackman one last time.
I've had my wish. I've had my wish with Strike Back. In the new series, they're bringing the old characters back from the other thing in the actual show. I want them to announce. I just want it to be a secret, because that Marvel Fox deal, Disney Fox deal, was on the table for probably a long time.
Yeah, but it's probably not going to get sorted out till like 2019 at the earliest. I think so.
I reckon they've got a lid on it, Jamie. I reckon they're under strict silence, and then nearer to part 2, they're going to just drop the bombshell and be like, I may or may not be in this film.
I don't think. I think, if anything, when Infinity War ends, something will appear in the end credits.
Yeah, maybe.
Where it just comes up on the Avengers thing. What is this? X.
That's so much better writing than that.
Yeah,
Jamie.
well done.
But we'll do a video on that at a later date, expressing our stupidity of. Oh, you know more about the Marvel Universe than I do. I'll just say some random bollocks to go along with it. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. I mean, obviously, going back to Black Panther, solid entry. Play it safe. There's nothing, as far as we can remember, things that completely derailed the actual thing.
Apart from what are those? I just want to slap everyone in. Every single screenwriter, script, whatever, whoever to put that in, just why? Fucking why?
Yeah.
Other than that, very solid film.
Very solid film. I'm trying to think. Is there anything that really annoyed me? And I can't think of anything. Apart from obviously the mayhem and killing of their own people who were just following orders. And
well, they had their own little mini civil war.
He beat him in ceremonial combat.
Who did not yield? He is not dead. The fight is still on.
He's like, he did not dead. No, but he fell off a fucking waterfall.
Yeah, but again, no one thing. The best friend who just changed sides like that. When the guy comes back with Claw, he killed Claw when you could not. All you had to say was, he nicked Claw from me. He took him away from me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh yes!
He had Claw, this guy comes, takes Claw away, kills him, and like, I bring him as a present. He nicked him from me!
Yeah, he did, but he just still proves that he can't handle it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that quick change was so good, and then his missus like basically said, "You're in fucking trouble, dickhead."
He's like, my king, my love. Can you really kill me, my love? Yes, I can, for fuck's sake.
Yes, for Wakanda, I will do. And he's like, okay, I believe that, I believe it. No. Yeah, parking Pataway was in deep shit. Oh dear, parking Pataway, are you in trouble with the missus?
No more sex. Oh god, I gotta put my sword down now.
Put the swords down, boys.
Although the armoured rhinos were quite cool.
The what?
The armoured rhinos.
Yes.
The vibranium armoured rhinos.
They, mark my words.
If they don't appear in
they will be in Infinity War. They will lead the charge, and Captain America will jump on one, or Bucky will jump on one, or Black Widow, or
Thanos just goes.
Thanos goes in the distance. But yeah,
this puts a smile on my face. Animal cruelty.
His wife beat her on. That's what. Oh, it is a tank top, isn't it? We need to.
It looks like a tank top, yeah. I'm just hoping that the CGI in his armour wasn't ready yet, so like, fuck it, we'll just send him out in a tank top.
Oh my god. Right, we're going to wrap up for too long. We're going to wrap up for too long. We'll make that into a separate video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment below about your theories about Infinity War, and we will pick some of them up and say some random bollocks at a later date. Until that time, guys, we'll see you guys on the next video.
Cheers for watching.